Hello everyone, this is Sentinel2 and welcome to another Modpack overview, this time on Honeybee, a Fabric 115.2 modpack that does have a thing about it that I'm going to go into. So, when you actually look at it on Technic, it seems perfectly fine, there's nothing wrong with it. Upon loading it up though, you can see it doesn't say Fabric, doesn't say anything in particular. I've tried World. We'll just load this up. And we should see absolutely nothing fabric related at all. We'll have a really interesting seed, which is here, but nothing in terms of anything fabric related at all, or modded. So yeah, if we go out of that and we go to this one here, you can see it's got all the mods and also access to a server as well. If we go to the multiplayer here, no server. So what you'll see in the folder for when you actually download this from Technic is you see certain ones that look like a typical Technic modpack setup, and then you see another one here called 115.2 Honeybee, which is what I've got for the MultiMC setup here, which inside that has all the mods, it has a resource pack, and any other necessary things like, well, not exactly configs, but fair amount of things. So if you go into here, there's nothing at all. I have actually tried putting mods in here. It hasn't changed too much either, but we'll see. But yeah, there is an entire thing here that you can just take if you wanted, and it's fine. What you can do though is to actually go about doing it properly the way I've set it up with MultiMC, which is not just taking the mods and resource pack, it's actually getting the server download. Then obviously from downloads I imported it to MultiMC, and from there I've loaded it up and now it works correctly. So yeah, quite an odd thing to notice, which I haven't come across with any others at all that try to run, say, Forge or Fabric, and if they don't end up working, most likely the Forge ones, then that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's an interesting thing to consider when downloading this pack. So definitely go for the server download. We'll actually try loading the mods in there, and we'll see. So if we get any of these and we put them into here, and the resource pack will include, I guess, as well, just because it's another sign of what will end up being loaded. We'll see if that also works. So we'll try playing again, and we'll see if it loads everything up. But otherwise, it's probably best to go for the server download, and the installation of the mod pack is not necessary, and this is pretty much just a way of hosting the mod pack server and client, I guess, another way compared to just how you would typically get a Technic mod pack if you were on the website or looking for 115.2 mod packs. And of the two that I found, obviously this one definitely worked. Well, the other one kind of tried to sort stuff out, so nothing here. No multiplayer. There is the resource pack though. We actually check though, and as you can tell, there is mod menu. I didn't have to question that at all. We'll try again, and we should be able to see that it isn't doing anything for that either. Whilst we go in here, and it does also have the asterisk saying that's modded as well. So anything different? Nope, nothing underneath there. I could type in, I guess, amethyst. Nothing. Sword, nothing like that. So go to the other, which are in this autumnal biome, I think. We've got REI, type in a sword, or try to type in a sword. And we've got the Amethyst mod, and Tech Reborn, and so on. So, yeah, we can close this because we don't need that anymore. And this is the Modpack. It's a really small one though, but adds a fair amount of content even still. So, what you've got, if we go off the actual mod list, is you've got the Amethyst mod, Conveyance, Fancy Fountain Passage, Mod menu for seeing mods, Orderly, Roughly Enough Items, Tech Reborn, and Traverse. So, Biomod, Tech Mod, health bars for mobs, ability to teleport to certain locations, you've got conveyor belts, and you've got another tool set. As you can see here, obviously we've got conveyances, conveyor belts, catwalks, splitters, inserters, alternators. We've got traverses, woods alongside its biomes. We've got Tech Reborn and all of its machines, storage, components for multi-blocks, materials, and other such tools and components and fluids. Amethyst has its toolset, tools, armor, ore, and so on, and then Fancy Fountain Passage for some teleportation. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this mod pack. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye. Again, server also, which I'm not too sure on. I'll do best to find out, possibly on the Technic site, or if they have a Discord, then go about that if need be. Or you're just open to joining, I'm not sure. Again, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.